Hey guys, this is DNP_10 here. Welcome back to NASCAR Heat Evolution. We've done, if you've been watching on my channel, I've done some uncommented races as Chase Elliott at Atlanta Auto Club. I have not done Bristol only because I do not like Bristol, but we've gotten a good enough speed rating to unlock some some tracks like Kentucky, stuff that I'm probably gonna play today. So we've been my settings, like you see here, in case you're wondering, I level 102, that's 13%, 4 times normal, and we have all flags on, as you've seen with cautions and stuff. I do not like short tracks, that's why I'm not racing at Bristol. So I've done Charlotte off camera, Daytona, we got Dover, Homestead, Kansas, Kentucky, Michigan. I think today we'll start off with some restrictor plate racing at Talladega. So let's go. So we're gonna go ahead and get into qualifying here. Pull up our review menu. We're gonna try to go with the low line for this qualifying run. It's what we're gonna attempt to do. Go low line, and then on the second lap we'll do the high line. This is just our out lap, so it looks like our estimated fuel window for this racetrack is gonna be 10 laps. As you probably should expect, because it's 4 times normal, meaning that in real life, because the pit window in real life is 36 to 40 laps, so that means that if you divide those numbers by 4, which is what 4 times means, that means that pitting in this game will be 10 laps. Also, as you probably noticed, we are now starting our qualifying lap. And like I said, we're going to try to run the inside line for this first lap here. We'll have to see what happens in the race, but now we're running the inside line. That's one of the things that's interesting, though, as you notice about Talladega, is there's no start-finish line in the middle there. I don't know how many feet further, but it's just past the exit of pit road. As we probably get into the apron there a little bit, we're gonna try and keep off of the apron. Down the back stretch here, down the Alabama gang super stretch. Try to not hit the wall like we just did. Try and keep her off the wall here. So I'm just wondering, like, you guys can put in the description, in the comments, you guys can, if you so desire, you guys can put in the comments what track you'd like to see next, what driver, and if I decide to go with that, I'll give you a shout out in the video, the next video. So today we're doing Talladega because I like restrictor plate racing. It's fun. So we qualified last. We'll see if we can make our way through the pack.
The race is going green. There's a green flag.
Let's see if we can make our way through the pack on the hood cam in 24 laps.
Say hi. Still there?
Now the restrictor plate racing is clearly not here in this game. As you can probably tell already, at Talladega we'd already be like 3 wide, and these packs wouldn't spread out as much as they do. Even with the update, you can kind of see.
Still there?
They sort of, as you'll see in this race, they sort of spread out. So, restrictor plate racing definitely not there, but and that's one thing that NASCAR 15 has on this game, in my opinion.
Still there?
But NASCAR Heat Evolution does have some pretty good it's a lot of fun racing in this game because unlike NASCAR 15, as I've heard and I've seen, you can go side by side with people for lap after lap as we attempt to wreck Michael and Net there. That's definitely going to give us some damage. Looks like we have some right side damage, and there you can kind of see the spreading out. And we sort of lost the draft here. Who is that behind us? That is Joey Logano. Also, if you guys wondered, I do like the Toyota Camry. It's a really, really nice race car. I don't have the desire to run the Toyota Camry right now because I'm kind of in a Chase Elliott here in the off season. But speaking of the off season, how many of you guys are excited for the 2017 season? Especially with Stuart Haas moving to Ford. I think I'm still gonna have to get used to guys like Kurt Busch, Kevin Harvick, and those guys all driving Fords the 2017 season. That's definitely gonna be taking some getting used to. Also, Eric Jones is the number 77. That'll be interesting. But I'm excited for the Daytona 500. And wow, they actually kind of kept the single file line going up there in the front.
Still there?
So, yes, we've kind of formed up a pack here. So our first stop will come about lap 10 to 11. That'll make, if we pit
20 to go.
If we pit lap 11, that'll send us to about lap 20,
All clear.
20 to 22. So either way, so this, if we can stretch this out, we might be able to make this on a one-stop deal, but
still there?
Hit the wall here. Just the strategy. If you short pit though, then you would have to make a you'd have to bank on 2 stops, but you'd also get those fresh tires here. So we come in, we're gonna draft with Matt DiBenedetto. And yes, I do have the Toyota Racing packs that come free.
Clear high.
So I do have that, and I do have some of the, because of that I have some of the Darlington schemes and stuff. So we passed Chris Buescher, if any of you remember his 2016 flip at this racetrack.
Car hit his pity.
And it looks like we got some
All
guys
clear.
pitting early. So we'll stay out here, possibly catch up to this lead pack. So we have 5 laps left of fuel. I think the drafting has helped us save a little bit. But we're gonna try and work with Regan Smith here to get up to this lead pack. And these guys probably gonna pit on the next caution. Not next caution, next lap. But we'll see. We head down the Talladega game. Super stretch. Also, guys.
Leaders going into the pit.
Yeah. And there's the rest of the pack that just pit. So, and that's got. So I see Paul Menard in that. Some guys that were running, that would normally run back in the pack. So we're gonna stay out here and attempt to avoid cars coming back up onto the racetrack. In real life, they'd stay down below the yellow line, but derpy NASCAR, it's just a glitch or whatever in the NASCAR Heat Evolution AI. So we passed Danica Patrick here to put her lap down, and we also passed the leader who was caught up in that. So we're going to try and stretch this and bank on a one-stop strategy. I think most of these guys that just pit are going to attempt to do a 3-stop, because they're going to have to pit again.
You're low on fuel.
Because they're going to pit again, I think, lap 12, if I'm not mistaken. If they pit lap 6, they pit again lap 12. We possibly pit lap. We will probably pit lap 10. Right now, the fuel gauge showing 2 laps. We'll have to see how this works here for our Auto Parts Chevrolet. Yes, Bobby, I know I'm low on fuel. I'm gonna try to stretch it. We'll run the inside line to try and save fuel by going the shortest distance. If you guys want to see more of this, also let me know in the comments. Also let me know what other.
You're low on fuel.
Let me know some if you'd like to see some Roblox NASCAR on the channel. Currently, we are the leader, and that's telling me that I need to come in. So we pit lap 10, and we just get under the speed limit. And not gonna mess with wedge. I think the car's fine. We'll repair 2 cans. We'll fill her up with fuel and pick 4 tires on this pit stop, the first of the day. So let's see where that puts us when we get back out onto the racetrack. Looks like they're gonna give us a 15-second pit stop. And here they come. Here comes the rest of the field. Oh wow, that's a first. The estimated was 15.8 and we got 15.7. And there goes the field around the outside, so we've just yielded our spots. We fall to 10th and further. What will be interesting to see is, because if with this game, what's really awesome is, unlike NASCAR 15, cautions do happen without the involvement of the player. As we got Denny Hamlin looking to the outside here. We're gonna let him go and hopefully draft with him.
You're all clear.
We might also go with Clint Boyer. Looks like he's gonna try and side draft off us.
Still there?
We're gonna work with Clint Boyer.
All clear.
We're gonna see how if bump drafting works in this game or not. 'Cause that's the thing with the plate racing isn't quite there, like I said earlier. They've got some issues with the draft and how it handles and stuff. And it looks like I predicted, the guys on that three-stop strategy that we are not on, pitting again already. And there you see,
okay, that's a halfway mark now.
bump drafting does not work because
Still there?
we're much faster outside of the draft here. We hit the ball there. Question is, are these guys? Where is our strategy going to put us when we come to the end? Because we will only have to pit twice at the most. They're all pitting.
Car head is pitting.
So they just, excuse my on there, they just pit again. So that puts us in first as Reddick comes back onto the racetrack. We'll run the Kyle Larson line here. And the 25 of Kenseth up here. Let's see if he wants to work with us.
Carlo.
As Ryan Blaney comes down and takes the lead away from us, he's probably going to be pitting in this lap anyway. Yeah. So we'll take the lead back and lead another couple laps here before we have to come in. This time though, we managed to keep the car out of trouble. We don't have any damage, so that'll probably give us a pretty good stop once we get in on a pit road, as long as we don't have any issues with lap traffic. As I'm drafting off of Matt Kenseth here. And as you can see, the pack is, like, basically the field is pretty much, it's just spread out, and that's one of the things that is unrealistic about NASCAR Heat Evolution. And I mean, there's some physics stuff that's broken in this, not broken, just it's just not realistic. Pardon my yawn there. Probably have to edit that out in post. Oh, the things you learn. Anyway, this video will be going up same day of recording, hopefully. And then also today, there will be some HHCL games if you guys are interested in my hockey. Yes, I've decided to bring that back. Last time I promised daily. I can't exactly promise daily HHCL now. It's just the I'm going to attempt to try to do that on a semi-regular basis. Maybe like weekend games and stuff. But for now, we're in Christmas. I'm on my Christmas break, so Merry Christmas to you guys. And just FYI, I do read my comments, even if I don't respond to all of you. I do like to read the comments, see what people say about my videos. So, please don't just trash on them. I mean, if you have you guys are entitled to an opinion and freedom of speech. And no, we're not, looks like we're not going to pit with Jamie McMurray, but we will pit this time.
You're low on fuel.
We're going to come in this time. Actually, we'll see. Yeah, we'll come in the next lap, probably. Don't really need a rear view mirror right now, because nobody's behind us. Absolutely no pressure.
You're low on fuel. Car hit is pitting.
And some smoke there. And there you see the AI will wreck each other.
There's a wreck in turn 4.
So they just began
5 laps to go.
wrecking. We got 5 to go, and we're going to pit. The problem is, though, that 3-stop strategy that everybody else was... And there's a caution. We will come in, take 4 here, and hopefully retain the lead for the restart. So a bunch of these guys looks like, so everybody is pitting except people who are a lap down, and then the tail end of, so everybody who's not on, so 35th to 38th, those guys are like, well, got nothing to lose, gonna pit anyway. So looks like the guy that will be the closest driver, oddly enough, today's field looks like we got some guys who aren't, at least right now before pits stop, cycle out and stuff. We've got guys like Paul Menard, Eric Almirola, who are Ryan Newman, Regan Smith, Ryan Blaney. Well, Ryan Blaney's usually up near the front, but the rest of these guys usually aren't. Anyway, here we come to a green-white checker, and we'll be starting 10th. Which is the highest
The race is going
the highest we've been is first, so here we go.
Here you go.
We're gonna work with Logano here. Pull up our... It's go time now if we want to win this. And great, Dylan attempted to make it 4 wide there. That was a bit sketchy, so we pulled out. And I'm going to attempt to wreck Dale Jr. there. Up the inside, it looks... So this race is gonna be good. Crap, overdrove it. And Logano, can you please not? Logano's trying to wreck us in a straight line here as Ryan Ellis, another name that you don't usually see up here in the front. He's probably got an Ellis bleed.
Stay high. Still there. Last lap.
He's probably going to be crying in victory at the end of this race for putting up such a good finish.
Still there.
Actually, I think some of these guys aren't even lead lap, like Chris Buescher, Matt Kenseth, Kane obviously a couple laps down, Junior's in 20th. But to go on the outside, Johnson's the first car for position, and we hit the wall. That's the race. Coming to the checkered flag.
car low.
And Ellis looks to our inside. Almost, if we had come down, we would have wrecked. But at the checkered flag, end of the day, Ryan Blaney wins
Top 10.
the Alabama 500. Because I disconnect my controller. So it looks like we finished 9th. Ryan Blaney, Kurt Busch, Paul Menard, Regan Smith, your top 5. We'll just roll through this. If you want to check out these finishing results, you can pause the video and take a look. That's the one thing that probably should be fixed, is if people actually want to see the race results, they should slow it down. So, anyway, that's it for Talladega today. I'll see you next time. For now, this is E&P. Thank you for watching my Let's Play of NASCAR Heat Evolution. So, we still have yet to reach level 3. But, anyway, thank you for watching. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.